Assalamu alaikum students, hope see you all are safe and sound. So today we are here with a new video and a new concept. The concept that we are going to cover today is ascending order and descending order. First of all, we will move with ascending order. Now we are going to understand what does ascending order means. Ascending order means something that is from smaller to the bigger number, right? When you step up towards something, when you start with the smaller thing and you end up at the bigger thing, that is known as ascending order, to increase in the forward way, right? For example, if you are stepping up the staircase, you are going upwards, means from the smaller value to the bigger value, from smaller number to the greater number. This is what we meant by ascending orders, going from downwards to upwards. In this game, you are given with many numbers, and what you have to do is you will start by finding the smaller, the least number, and you will end up onto the greater to the highest number. Come on, let's find some of the numbers. We are going to take a few of the numbers from the same family. Family means, like in the numbers in the counting, we have the family of 1, we have family of 2, family of 3, family of 4, in which the tens remain same, right? Now we are going to take the numbers from the same family. Like we are going to take number 17, number 11, number 15, number 12, and number 14. These are the numbers that are from the same family. They belong to the same tens, same family. When you are doing ascending order or descending order, the first thing that you will do is to write the tens and the units. Write down the tens and the units on all the numbers, right? When you are done with writing tens and unit, the next step is you will always start from the value of tens. जब भी आप टेंस एंड यूनिट लिख लेंगे तो आपने हमेशा सबसे पहले टेंस को देखना है. Now look at the tens. All the tens are same. They are from the same family. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. They are from the same family. All the tens are same. If the tens are same, so you will move towards the units. Now all the tens were same, so we have moved towards the units. Now look at the units. We have 7, 1, 5, 2, 4. Now what the game is that from these numbers, these units, you have to find the smallest unit. The unit that is the lesser number. You have to find out that unit. Now check all the units. We have 7, 1, 5, 2 and 4. Now we have to find the smaller unit. So the smaller unit in all these numbers is 1. That means our first number is number 11. Right? Now 11 is out of the game. It would be crossed. After that, we'll move towards the rest of the numbers. Now in the remaining numbers, you have to find out the smallest unit. Now we are left with 7, 5, 2 and 4. What do you think is the smallest unit? The smallest unit is number 12. Very nice. So after that, you will write number 12 and it would be cut out of the game. Now we are left with only 3 numbers. We are left with number 7, number 5 and number 4. 7, 5 and 4, right? Now which one of these is the smallest one? Number 4 is smallest. That means the next number would be 14. After 14, we are going to cut it out of the game. Now we are only left with 2 numbers, number 7 and number 5. So which one of this is the smaller? 7 is smaller or 5 is smaller? 5 is smaller. So we are going to write 15 and it would be out of the game, right? So the last number that is left with us is number 17. That means 17 is the greatest number. Now look, we have moved from the smaller value to the bigger value, right? First we have written 11, then 12, then 14, then 15, then 17. We have moved from the smaller number to the greater number, to the bigger number, right? Let's do one more example from the same family. This time we are going to take the family of 3. Now let's pick out some numbers from the family of 3. Starting from 30 till 39, we are going to take the family of 3. Now we have the first number as 37, then we are going to take 30, then 34, then 36, then 32. Now these are from the same family. What did I told you? Same family means the tens are going to be same. Look at the tens. The first step was writing the tens and the unit. First you are going to write tens and the units, right? After that, what you will do is, the second step is to look at the tens first. From the right side you have to start looking. Look at the tens. These all tens are same, right? They all are 3. They all are same. Now we are moving towards the units. If the tens are same, so we will move towards the units. Now in the units, list down the units over here. We have unit 7, then the next unit is 0, the next one is 4, then 6, and then 2. Now these all are the units that we have right now. We have unit 7, 0, 4, 6, 2, like this, correct? Now what we have to do is, we have to find the smallest unit out of them. 70462. What do you think is the smallest unit? The mini one, the lesser number. The lesser unit is unit 0. So what we have to do, we have to write first number 30. And 30 would be out of the game. Now we do not have 30 here. Now we are left with 7, 4, 6 and 2. Now these are the remaining 4 units. What do you think is the smallest unit over here? 7, 4, 6, 2. Unit 2 is smaller. It is lesser. So the next number would be 32. And it would be out of the game. Now 2 is out of the game. Right? Now we are left with 3 units. 7, 4 and 6. What is the smaller unit? Unit 4 is the smaller, right? So now where comes the 4? Here comes the 4. So the next number would be 34, right? And it would be out of the game. We are left with 2 units, unit 7 and unit 6. Which one is the smaller one? Which one has the lesser number? The lesser number is 6. Let's find out where is 6. We have 37 and 36. That means this is the number with less values, 36, and it would be out of the game, correct? When 36 is out of the game, we are only left with the unit 7. That means we are left with number 37. That is the greater number, the bigger number. So we are going to write it down at the last, 37. Is it clear to you, people? Let me give you another example as well. Imagine you are a group of 7 to 8 friends. You people have to stand height-wise. That means the smaller height student will stand first, then the bigger one, then the taller one, then the taller one, and the tallest one would be at the last. The shortest friend would be at the front and the tallest friend would be at the last. The way you do in the assemblies. Have you noticed while standing in the assemblies, you are standing ascending in ascending order. The shorter student is at the first, then the second short, then the taller one, then the taller, and then at the last there is the tallest one. So from the shorter till the tallest, you are standing in ascending order, correct? Now we are moving towards the numbers from the different families. While picking the numbers from the different families, what do we mean by this? We meant that these numbers would be from different families. Like one number may be from the family of 2, one number can be from family of 4, one number can be from family of 5, and so on, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Let's write down 4 or 5 numbers over here. First, we are going to take 42, then we are going to take 30, then we are going to take 28, then we are going to take 54, and then we are going to take number 40. Okay, now over here we have the numbers from different families. How do we know these are from the different families? Let's find out. Write down the tens and the unit on all these numbers. We have tens and then we have units. While writing tens and units, the first thing is that you are going to focus on the tens value, right? You are going to focus on the tens. Now look at this. We have the tens of 4, we have tens of 3, we have tens of 2, 5 and 1. These are the tens that we have. Let's write down them over here in a sequence. We have tens of 4, then 3, then 2, 5 and 1. Correct? These are the tens that we have right now. So the next step would be from these tens. Now they are from the different families, so we are not going to move towards the units. We don't have to look at the units right now. Why don't we have to look at the units? Because the tens are all different. जब हमारे पास tens सेम होते हैं तब हम units को देखते हैं, लेकिन जब हमारे पास tens सेम नहीं होंगे then we will focus on the tens value only. हम फिर units के ऊपर focus नहीं करेंगे. Looking at the tens value, we have 4, 3, 2, 5 and 1. What do you think is the smallest tens? The smallest tens is 1. Very nice. The family of 1. Where is the family of 1? We have family of 4, we have family of 3, 2, 5 and 1. That means 14 is the smallest number right now. After that, 14 would be out of the game. We do not have to write it after this. Right now we are left with only 4 family members. We have 3, 4, 3, 2 and 5. What do you think that which of the family tens is the smallest? Number 2 is smaller. So we are going to find where comes the 2 at the place of tens, right? Over here, 2 is at the place of unit. And over here, 2 is at the place of tens. But we have to find out the 2 that is present on the family of tens at the place of tens. So 2 over here comes at the place of tens. That means our next number is 28 and it would be out of the game, right? Now this is also cut out. Now we are left with 3 numbers, 4, 3 and 5. What do you think is the smaller number in these? The smaller number is 3. Excellent. And 3 should be at the place of tens. 3 should be at the place of tens. Where is 3 at the place of tens? Here is 3 at the place of tens. So our next number is 30. And it would be out of the game. Right? After 3, we are left with 2 numbers. We are left with 4 and we are left with 5. Which one is the smaller? You people know this. 4 and 5. Which is smaller? Number 4 is smaller. Let's find out where is 4. Now we have 4 over here and we also have 4 over here. What do you think? Which one is correct? 54 or 42? The number would be 42 because we have to find out 4 at the place of tens. Now 42 is our next number. After that 42 would be out of the game, right? And the last number that we are left with is 54. That means this is the biggest number. We have done it in the correct order from the smaller number to the bigger number. So I hope the concept of ascending order is clear to you people. Now we are moving towards descending order. In the concept of descending order, we are discussing the values that are from the bigger value to the smaller value. Just imagine that you are inside a mall. You are inside the shopping mall, correct? And you people have to come from the highest floor to the lowest floor. You people are at the food court right now. You are having your dinner or your lunch or you are having your supper or a free time in the food court. And you people have to come down till the parking area. So you are going to come down from the escalator, right? And you are going to come from the highest floor, from 4th, 5th or 7th floor till the ground floor, till the parking area. You are coming from the highest area to the lowest area. This is known as descending order. Have you ever seen a person who is jumping from up from the hill? Have you ever seen parachuters? They are jumping from the higher area to the lower surface. There are some of the skydivers who dive from the aeroplane or from the helicopter. That means they are coming from the sky, from the highest surface to a lowest surface, that is the ground. Now let's think about another example. You've seen a bird. When you put some sort of grains or some sort of food for the birds, they are coming from the sky, flying away from a very far space to you people from to the ground. They are coming from the sky to the ground to have their lunch. That means they are coming from the higher point to the lower point. Correct? Means from the higher value to the lower value. Ascending order was from smaller value to the bigger value. Descending order is from bigger value to the smaller value. These two are opposites. One is from smaller to bigger, other is from bigger to smaller. Correct? I hope this is clear. Let's move to some of the examples of descending order. First, we are going to take the numbers from the same family, the numbers that belongs to the same family. For example, number 16, number 12, number 18, number 14, and number 11. Right now, we are having numbers from the same family. First step was to write down the tens and the unit. Write down tens and the unit. Now in this game, in descending order, in this game you are going to find out the greater number, the bigger number, the biggest number, right? When you have written tens, now all the tens are same. They are 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. They all are same. So the next step is we are going to move to the units. If the tens are same, so you will move towards the units. Correct? When you move towards the units, you have unit 6, 2, 8, 4, 1. List them down separately. The unit is 6, 2, 8, 4, 1. These are the units that we have. These are the units that you have. Remember it. These are not the tens. These are the units. The tens are same. They are from the same family. So we are focusing on the units. Now in the units, you have to find out the greater number this time. You don't have to find out the smaller number. Find the greatest number out of all this. The greatest number, 62841. Which one is the greatest one? The greatest number is number 8. Correct? Let's find out where is 8. There is 8. That means our first number is going to be 18 and it would be out of the game after this. Now we are going to cut it. It is out of the game. Now we are left with 6, 2, 4, 1. What do you think is the greater number this time? The greater number is number 6. Excellent. So we are going to write number 16 and this would be out of the game. Correct? Now we are left with number 2, number 4 and number 1. What do you think is the greater number? In 2, 4 and 1, which one is the greatest number? The greatest number is number 4. Excellent. So we are going to write number 14 and this would be out of the game. Now we are left with two numbers, number 2 and number 1. You people know which one is greater than 1 and 2. Number 2 is greater. That means the next number is number 12. It is out of the game. And the last number that we are left with is number 11. Correct? That is the smallest number. Now look, you have moved from the greater number, from the bigger number to the smaller number, to the lesser number. This is what we meant by descending order, from the bigger value to the smaller value. Now let's take another example. Now we are going to take the numbers from the different families. We are going to have number 28, number 14, number 46, number 32, and number 50 with us. Correct? The first step was writing the tens and the unit. Write down the tens and the unit. After writing tens and units, the first step is we are going to look at the tens value. 2, 1, 4, 3, 5. That means we have the numbers with the different families. Now all the tens are different. So we don't have to move towards the units. जब सारी families different हैं तो हमें unit देखने की जरूरत नहीं है. हम सिर्फ किस पे फोकस करेंगे? आप tens के ऊपर फोकस करेंगे. अब हम इन tens को list out करते हैं. We have the tens of 2 and then we have 1 and then we have 4 and then 3 and then 5. These are the tens that we have right now. Correct? Now in these tens, find the greatest tens. These number, what do you think? Which one is the greatest number? Number 5 is the greatest one. That means our first number would be number 50. And 50 would be out of the game. Correct? After 50, what do you think? What would be the next number? 5 is out of the game. Now we have 2, 1, 4 and 3. Which one is greater? Number 4 is greater. Number 4 is bigger. So we are going to write 46. Now look here. We have 1, 4, 14 and 4, 6, 46. Both of these numbers have 4. Look, this number has 4 and this number has 4. Correct? But over here, 4 is at the place of unit. And over here, 4 is at the place of tens. And we are focusing the tens number. We are focusing the tens number right now. Correct? So we are going to write this 46 over here. And it would be out of the game. Once 4 is done, now we are moving towards the rest of the number. Number 2, 1 and 3. Which one is bigger in this? 2, 1 and 3? Number 3 is bigger. So we're going to write number 32. And it would be out of the game. After that, we are only left with two numbers. Number 2 and number 1. In these two numbers, we are just going to look at the bigger number. The bigger number is number 28. The 2 tens is bigger. This is bigger than 1. So we are going to write 28 over here. Now we are left with only the last number, that is number 14. Correct? So this would be the smallest value. Now we have moved from the bigger family to the smaller family. This is what we meant by descending order. I hope the concept of ascending and descending order is clear to you people. If you like the video, kindly comment below, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and we will see you tomorrow with another interesting and fascinating topic. Till that time, take care of yourself and Allah Hafiz.